name is Megan and welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Megan. It has been a hot minute since I last posted a video. So the last one on my channel was from like a couple of months ago now, definitely before Christmas, of me saying I'm not posting videos at the moment because I've got a new clinical job and it's taking up a lot of time, and now I'm back. So I'm back with a backpack video. So I'm going to be reviewing the Pacsafe GO 34 litre anti-theft carry-on. Now I will say before I start this video, this bag was very kindly gifted to me by Pacsafe. I have posted many videos about their stuff before. In the middle of the year last year, they reached out to me and was like, thank you very much for posting all of this content for us, and would you like to choose one of our items? And I was like, oh my word, yes please. So I chose this guy. So as you know, if you've seen any of my videos before, I very much enjoy the Pacsafe brand. So they are, I want to say they're an Australian company, but they're very into anti-theft. So they've got lots of different anti-theft features on all of their bags, and they're also into sustainability as well. So a lot of their items use recycled materials, which we'll go into later, but I just really love their ethos, really love their stuff. So I'm reviewing another one of their items. I have done this in short form content before, but we've got a whole long form content video of it, so enjoy. So starting with the dimensions of this bag, it is 47 centimetres high, 32 centimetres across and 20 centimetres deep, and it weighs 750 grams. It is made from water resistant recycled polyester, which is the equivalent of 28 recycled water bottles. So as it mentions there, the material is water resistant, but it's not waterproof. So if you're going somewhere rainy, just take a waterproof cover for your backpack and you'll be sound. So this backpack is available in a variety of colours, but as you can see by my surroundings and by my clothes, I like blue things. So I have this in blue, but I'll post a link down below from the Pacsafe website where you can see all of the different colours available. As it's stated in its name, it is a carry-on, but this would be the paid cabin bag size if you're flying with an airline that requires you to pay for a cabin bag, so like a 55 by 40 by 20 cabin bag. This would fit in that. It would be slightly too big for most airlines' personal sizes. If you're willing to give it a chance, you go for it. I've never personally tried to take this as a personal item because I took it on a ferry, so it didn't matter what size it was. But I mean, if you're in the game of taking chances, you take a chance, but don't come back to me if it doesn't fit as a personal item. So going through the external features of this backpack, as most Pacsafe stuff has, it has its branding on the front. It's a small little badge that shows it's a Pacsafe item. On the opening side, you've got two compression straps which clip into each other, and then you've got two compression straps on the other side as well, just to make that bag a little bit smaller. On the outside as well, you've got a grab handle on the side and you've got a handle on the top to hold your bag up with. The bag doesn't come with the luggage tag that you've just seen. I put that on afterwards so that if my luggage goes missing, people know whose it is. On the side, there's also a water bottle pocket as well. On the back of the pack, it has a little loop on it so that you can put it over the handles of a suitcase. So as I mentioned, Pacsafe have lots of anti-theft properties of their bags. So with this one, it's got an exo mesh slash guard in the bag, which means it's got like a tiny wire mesh to stop people from slashing your bags. And then on the backpack straps, this has also got a slash guard on it as well, so people can't like slash the straps of your backpack. It's got a turn and lock security hook. So this is on the backpack strap and you can unhook the strap from its base, wrap it around something and then lock it back up again. So for example, if you're going out for lunch and you want to attach it to a table, this is really useful then. On the main compartment of the bag, there are lockable zips. So you bring the zips together, it makes a little hole, and then you can post a padlock through this hole. And then on the front compartment, there's a little loop where you can put your zip through, so it's really hard for thieves to just open and grab things out of your bag. So going through the different compartments of the bag, first of all, there is a smaller compartment at the front, and this runs all the way down the length of the bag, so it's really good for putting a laptop in or something like that. And inside it, it's got some organisation pockets and also an ARFID blocking pocket that you could use to put your passport in. It's also got a little key tag to store your keys on, but I have a tile attached to mine so that I can track this backpack. Then to get in the larger section of this backpack, you unclip the straps and unzip it, and then it opens up like a suitcase, and then it just has like a big expanse of space, and then you can secure it in with the straps that are also included inside this backpack. So I personally use this backpack for a 6-day trip to Amsterdam when I met up with my sister when she was traveling around Europe, and it was perfectly big enough for me, for enough items to fit in for a 6-day trip. It wasn't like the depth of winter, but it wasn't also the heights of summer, so I didn't have all summer clothes in there, but it easily fit in. Things I like about this backpack: first of all, it's a really good size and it has such a big expanse of space that you're able to use. It also opens up like a suitcase, so it's like a clamshell style opening instead of like being top loading, which is
just a bit of a nightmare for trying to find your things in the bag.
And it's also got all of the anti-theft properties on it as well that are really handy when you're traveling. I'd say personally for me, a couple of cons are the water bottle pocket. So it's not stretchy, so it's just like rigid material, and because of that, if you've got a larger water bottle, it's really hard to like fit it in basically, and also it'll take up the space in your bag. So I think an improvement would be if this was all elasticated and it could come out, that would be better. I personally just stored Perry the Platypus in here. And also, because the backpack straps don't have like a waist belt and they're like thinner backpack straps, if you do load this up, which you could do with a 34-litre backpack, it could be a bit heavier and the weight could be like on your shoulders instead of on your hips, which is better for carrying bigger loads. However, overall, I would recommend this bag if people are wanting to do one bag travel. As I say, it is slightly too big for a personal item size, so if you're remaining within the limits of the cabin bag measurements, it is slightly too big for most personal size items, so double check the measurements of things before you try and get it on a plane without paying for it. But it is a really good size for one bag travel, especially for shorter trips or longer trips if you are happy just to wash your clothes every 5 days. I will personally be using this again. I really enjoy using this backpack and the versatility of the different pockets as well. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.